What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Today is day number 12 of our 28-day challenge. Today, we're really gonna focus on your back, your buys, and your shoulders. My name's Ryan, this is Cynthia. We're here at the AMP Studios. Today, when we work these periods, they are gonna be timed as usual, so please make sure you have your watch, your phone, or you're catching that timer on the screen. Make sure you stretch before your exercises. Again, we recommend a little bit of static stretching, worked into some dynamic stretching, and then make sure you get your pre-workout in your body or you are hydrated and ready to work. All right, we're gonna get it rolling today. She's gonna start it off with her biceps. Again, make sure your station is set up. As you can see, we have all of our dumbbells. She's working in our exercises. We have our bench back here behind us. She has her water close. We don't want to be searching for things as we work out. Again, these are 20-minute videos, so we want to make sure you have everything ready to go so you can hit it for 20 minutes too. All right? I got my timer ready. I'm going to be telling her when to switch. We're going to get it going. Again, starting off with a T curl today. I'll explain it as she works. But here we go with that timer in 3, 2, and 1. As you can see, they call it a T curl for a reason. Her arms are going out into a T motion. You can see her elbows are staying exactly in the same place as she works this curl. Her goal is to bend her arms and bring those dumbbells towards her ears and get a good squeeze in those biceps and then return outward with the motion. Again, this is a little bit tougher than it looks. Make sure you choose your weight accordingly because you have to return those arms into that full T position. Make sure you're breathing, working at a good range of motion, all the way up, all the way back. Again, at any point, if the dumbbells you start with are too heavy, it's okay to go lighter. And if you started too light and you're like, oh, this is too easy, go grab heavier weights. Let's challenge ourselves. All right, send straight to the bench here. She's gonna grab her other dumbbells. Now we're headed into our back. In this first round here, we're really going from biceps to back. She's going into this incline front row. She's gonna use an incline bench. It's gonna be up a little bit higher than that 45-degree angle. She's got a hammer position with her hands. Again, palms facing each other for a hammer. She's letting them drop, then she's pulling them and squeezing, trying to keep her chest glued to that bench. Don't let your body come flying backwards as you pull and squeeze. The only things moving here should be your arms. All right? Try to keep that chest to that bench. Again, work at your own pace. Find a rhythm that suits you best. Good job, Tim. Keep working. As you can see, she's working with 15-pound dumbbells here. Choose whatever works best for you. 2 more here. 1 more. After this rep, she's going back to a bicep exercise. This time she's going to sit on the edge of the bench. She's going to work 60 seconds isolated on her right. Then she's going to work 60 seconds isolated on her left. Again, in this first round, we're really focusing on your biceps and your back. As you can see, she has her arm tucked into her leg. Her elbow is tucked in. She's bringing that dumbbell up. She's coming up for her shoulder here. Really isolating that bicep. Try not to let that elbow come flying off of your leg. You want to get it inside of there and move it up and down for the full 60 seconds. She's going to work this right side for 60. Then we're going to flip it for another 60 seconds, isolating the left bicep. Good job, Sin. 1 more rep. Good job. No need to move. She's going to stay right here. Again, we're trying to limit the amount of time we spend doing various other things besides working out. Again, trying to get 20 minutes of working out straight through if we can. Again, we don't want to be searching for our weights, different benches, balls, whatever it is. Make sure your station is ready to work. Make sure those exercises are doable in one area. Good job. As you can see again, really isolating that bicep. Again, she started off with 15 pounds today. At any point, if you need to go to a lighter weight, go to a lighter weight. Keep that arm tucked, Get a nice movement, up and squeeze. You should always feel a nice squeeze at the top of that movement. She's got another incline front row coming up here. Give me 2 more good ones. Squeeze. She's not throwing it. Nice smooth motion. Squeeze. Here we go. Back to that incline front row. Again, her station is all set up. She's ready to roll. Straight on it, straight to work. Make sure those feet are kicked back. Chest glued to the bench. Again, getting a nice pull and squeeze. Keeping those hands in that hammer position. Now when you're working with these benches, all these benches are going to be different. Whatever gym you go to, if it's your home gym, your apartment gym, whatever it is, a lot of them have different benches. Just try to find a good angle where your arms can hang down and don't touch the ground. You also want it slightly higher than that 45-degree angle. We don't want it way up at 90. We don't want it way down at 180. We want it somewhere in the middle there, but just higher than 45, just a little bit higher. Good job, Sim. Keep working. As you can see, she's found a good rhythm. She's not rushing it. She's taking her time, getting good reps. 1 more rep. Fantastic job. Time to rest. Good job, everybody, working that on round 1. All right? We're going to take those same exercises. We're going to work them again for our second round. All right? So catch your breath. Grab some water. Grab some recharge. Get yourselves ready. Round 2 coming up. If you haven't hit pause yet, you'll see that we're still talking here, we're still moving around. Again, we always encourage you to follow along on all of our social media. We're hoping that you're seeing this on our YouTube channel and you're following along. But we also have a great Instagram that has amazing content on it. Make sure you head over there at Get Amped Up. Also our website, ampednutrx.com. That's AMPD.nutrx.com. That's where all of our great products are sold, and then all of our content is put into one place. Make sure you check us out, and again, try our products. All right, Sin, we're at our resting point. We're gonna get going again here. So all of you at home, this is where we go. Ready to roll again. She's gonna start off with that T-curl again. This time, second time through. If you need to go a little bit lighter, make sure you choose your dumbbells correctly so you can get good form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're rolling on that T-curl. As you can see, she's standing up nice and tall. She's controlling the weights the entire time. She's not letting them get away from her. She's not dropping her arms down. Part of the goal here, working that T-curl, is to keep those arms right where they're at. We don't want those elbows dropping way down here. All right, so part of this is balance. It takes some core work as well to balance as we work through this T-curl. Good job, Sin. Keep working it. Good job, everybody at home. Make sure you continue to work this exercise. Challenge yourself. Work on your form. Make sure you're breathing, controlling the weight, nice smooth movement. Don't rush it. Don't be too slow. Find that middle point and get a good rhythm. All right, Sin, here we go. Into that incline front row. She's headed back to that bench here for that incline front row. Again, this is the second time through, so if you need to change those dumbbells and go a little bit lighter, again, 60 seconds on that incline front row. Good job. As you can see, she's getting a nice squeeze. She's taking her time at the top of the movement. She's not rushing it, just throwing her arms back and forth at a rampant pace. Nice and smooth, she's controlling it, she's getting a good squeeze. You can see her elbows are higher back than her back. That's a good finishing point. Those elbows are back, she's as far as she can go. We're headed into those iso curls coming up. Get yourselves ready for those iso curls. All right, so here we go. Flip it into those iso curls. Again, if you need to change dumbbells this second time through, make sure you choose your dumbbells accordingly. Again, she's got that elbow nice and tight inside of her thigh. She's not letting it go everywhere. She's controlling the weight from the bottom all the way to the top. It's really important that you work on your range of motion. Don't stop short. Don't stop short at the top. All the way down, let that arm hang, bring it back up, and squeeze at the top. We really want to lengthen that muscle fiber as we work. Good job, Cyn. Keep working it. Good job, everybody at home. Continue to work it here. I think she's got about 2 more. She's gonna switch arms. 1, 2, good job. Switch it. Again, we don't have to move anywhere. Staying straight on that bench. Switching to that other arm, tucking that elbow into that thigh. Good job. Remember, we're working 60 seconds on each side. Don't sell yourself short here. Full 60 on the right, full 60 on the left. Make sure you're breathing, keep good form, keep a good rhythm here. And again, at any point, if you need to go lighter, go lighter. Make sure your dumbbells are just close to you. If it starts to burn too much, you can't take it, you get too slow, go lighter. And again, if it's too light, go heavier. Good job, Cyn. Keep working it here. We're getting good reps. Got a good rhythm going. She's got a good breathing pattern going here. She's getting herself ready. We got another incline row coming up here. And then she's gonna get a rest period. Give me 2 more reps in. 1 and 2. That a girl. Flipping it around. Again, working that incline row here. She's got her dumbbells ready. She's straight into it. Feet are back. Keep working it here. Last 60 seconds of this round, then she's gonna get a rest. Good job. Keep working it nice and smooth. She's getting that full range. She's letting her arms come all the way down. She's bringing it up. She's getting that good squeeze at the top. Nice little pause. You might even get a 1/1000 at the top. You know, get that good hold at the top. Get that good squeeze. Good job, everybody at home. Keep working it here. You're almost through that second round. Looking at maybe 2 more reps here, Cyn. 1, last 1, squeeze it out. Fantastic job. 2 rounds in the books, everybody. Get some rest. We'll be right back at it. Again, this is a perfect time for you to hydrate your body. Make sure you're getting water in your system. We say it a lot. I always like to use that rule of thumb that you need at least an ounce of water for every minute you work out. Myself personally, I like to make that about 2 ounces for every minute that I work out. I'm a bigger guy, I really like to hydrate. A lot of you ladies out there, an ounce will probably do, but if you're really pushing yourself hard, make sure you are replenishing that water that you are losing. You are also losing those electrolytes in your body. That's why we recommend our Recharge product. Again, got those great electrolytes, beta power in there, and it's got your branched chain amino acids, and again, no sugar. Okay, we don't want crashes, we just want good, clean energy as we work. Okay, rest period's over here. Now it's time to get into our shoulders. Remember, today we are working back, buys, and shoulders, so this is the shoulder part of the exercises. We're gonna work in a compound exercise here where we have 3 different parts to it. It is a front raise to a side raise, finishing with an upright row. So again, 3 movements. We're gonna work that for 90 seconds. Then she's gonna hit 60 seconds of an external rotation. Then you'll get a rest period. All right, Cyn, grab those dumbbells. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. So she started off with the front raise, headed to the side, now she's going to the upright row. Again, 3 movements that are really focusing on our shoulders. Some parts of your shoulders might be stronger than the others. Your shoulders have multiple muscles enclosed in there, all right? So choose the dumbbell accordingly. A lot of you might be able to do a lot more on an upright row than you can on a front raise. That's okay. We're working this for 90 seconds, so try to find something that works as a happy medium for all 3 movements. That girl, good job. Keep working. Good. As you can see, she's got a good flow going here. She's using her range of motion. At any point during this one, again, since it is 90 seconds, if you start to burn out and you feel like you can't do the movements, drop your weight down. Even if it's just 2 pounds, 2 pounds sometimes makes a big difference. Otherwise, you can just slow it down. As you see, she's kind of slowed it down a little bit. She's taking her time, making sure she gets good reps. Again, 90 seconds is a little bit longer than you're used to working on some of these exercises, so make sure you take the weights that are gonna get you there for 90 seconds. All right, Cyn, grab those weights for those external rotation. I think she's gonna go a little bit lighter here. Straight into it. As you can see, her elbows aren't really flying away from her body. Your arms can only go so far. So when they stop, that's where you stop. You don't have to feel like you keep pulling them out there and your elbows end up way outside, all right? Keep those elbows tucked, bring your hands in so those dumbbells touch, and then pull them to where they stop. Where they stop is where you stop, all right? Don't feel like you have to over-rotate to work the shoulder muscle. Good job. As you can see, she's breathing good. She's got a good movement going. She's got a good pace going. Again, keeping those elbows tight. You should feel like you're pushing your elbows in as those hands are coming out. Again, don't let them separate. All right, send back to the combo. 90 seconds on that combo again. Back to the combo. She's gonna stick with the lighter weights again. Good choice there. Again, choose those dumbbells accordingly. We're really blasting the shoulders here, all right? You might start to get tired. You might start to feel that fatigue. When you do, go lighter. It's okay. Again, this is a 3-part movement. Most of you guys can upright row more than you can front raise or side raise, so make sure that you choose your weights accordingly. Good job, Cyn. Keep working here. Good. She's got a good rhythm going, good flow. Again, don't have to move at 100 miles an hour. Find a good pace. If you have to slow it down, slow it down. As you can see, she's starting to hold the dumbbell in certain places. It's kind of hard to hold them in that front raise. That's kind of a bad place to rest. But if you have to rest for an extra second at the bottom, rest for an extra second at the bottom. Again, at the sides, hard place to rest. You might not be able to do it there, but every time you bring it back to the bottom, if you need to slow it down and catch an extra little second at the bottom, catch an extra little second at the bottom. Good job, Cyn. Keep working it here. One more. I need to finish that upright row. Finish that upright row. Fantastic. Switch it. External rotation again. Choose those dumbbells accordingly. If you got to go lighter, go lighter. She's got 60 seconds here. Again, keeping her form. Elbows nice and tight. Pull and squeeze. Make sure you're working at a pace that you can work. Don't overdo it. Shoulders should be on fire right about now. Try to fight through it. At any point, this exercise also works with bands. You can do it with just your hands. So if you have to go to no weight, you can always go to no weight as well, okay? Don't feel like you always have to have weights in your hands. A lot of exercises we work, you're perfectly capable of working them with no weight in your hand. Your muscles are still working without weights. And rest. Fantastic job, everybody. Good job, Cynthia. We're through that shoulder round. We really blasted our shoulders there, right? Shake those arms out, get a little rest, grab that water, get yourselves ready. We're headed home. Last 2 minutes of the day are coming up, all right? Again, gonna kind of blast those shoulders. This time we're gonna use an exercise, just a front punch with dumbbells. We're gonna start it off 60 seconds of a heavier dumbbell. Then she's gonna drop it down for the last 60 of a burnout. She's gonna use a lighter weight. If you have to use your hands, you can just use your hands. We'll be back with you in just a second. Again, grab that water, grab that recharge, get yourselves ready. Last 2 minutes of the day coming up. All right, everybody, minute goes fast. We're ready to roll. We're gonna take it home. Last 2 minutes of the day. Again, make sure you have the right dumbbells here. We wanna make sure we get through these last 2 minutes. You wanna go a little heavier for the first 60 seconds, then you really wanna burn it out on those last 60 seconds. All right, here we go, Cynthia. 3, 2, 1. Last 2 minutes of the day. Split those feet a little bit, right foot forward. There we go, nice bend in the knees. Get a little athletic. You can see she's turning those punches. We don't want to stand straight up and just throw our hands out in front of us. You can see she's got 1 foot forward, slight bend in the knees. She's getting good punches, really extending the arm. You should feel a snap in your arm as you throw that dumbbell forward. Again, choose your weights accordingly. If you can only do this with 5 pounds, 4, 3 pounds, that's perfectly okay. Some people can't do it with any, so challenge yourself accordingly. Make sure you stay in that athletic position, that you don't stand up. Again, really finishing our shoulders off here today. Good job, Tim. Keep pushing. Come on, throw those weights. We're almost home. Again, we got a burnout coming up here. Last 60 seconds of the day coming up. She's gonna go a little bit lighter. All right, Sin, grab those last weights. Here we go, last 60 seconds of the day, folks. Grab those lighter weights. This is where you burn it out. Throw those hands, Sin. Again, nice athletic position, 1 foot in front of the other. You can stagger that stance as much as you want. Really staggered, slightly staggered. Just don't stand with them shoulder width. We want a good athletic position leading. So if you led with the right foot on the first side, maybe switch it to the other side. Whatever's more comfortable for you, it doesn't matter. Good job, Sin. Keep throwing them here. Keep throwing them here. We're almost home. You can see those weights start to get really heavy. This is the last 2 minutes here. We really want to throw them. We're trying to burn them. We're trying to burn them. Again, if you ever have to drop those weights and go to just your hands, go to your hands. Again, today is a strength day. All week was a strength week. So we really want to focus on using some weight. We're almost home, Sin. Come on, throw those hands. Almost home. Come on, everybody. Finish it up. We're almost there. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and that's a wrap. Again, really blasted your back, your thighs, and your shoulders today. We really appreciate you following us, following our channel, keeping up with us on our Instagram, using our products, taking our products, and visiting our website. Again, I'm Ryan, this is Cynthia. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you have some protein in your system. Make sure you eat good foods. Try our Recover product. It'll help with some of that soreness. And again, we'll see you tomorrow.